everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If you are new, my name is Emily, and today we are talking fall favorites from Amazon. They have some really beautiful items right now, and I can't wait to show those to you and also share with you some decorating ideas for fall as well using those items that I got from Amazon. So I hope you're excited. If you are, give this video a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. But we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna cover home items first, and we're gonna do throw blankets. Now I got this throw blanket I think 3 or 4 years ago. This is really pretty. They have this in a couple different shades for you to choose from. It is extremely soft and cozy. Oh, it is just wonderful. It's one of those blankets where you just want to be wrapped up in it all day long. Next up is one I got last year. Again, it's still in stock. This one has wool in it though, so it's not as buttery soft as the last blanket. It's still soft, but you can tell that there's wool in it, if that makes sense to you. This one is really pretty. I love the colors in it. If you can't tell, I'm loving that color brown right now. So this one just screams fall, but it's not, I don't feel like it's too in your face or anything. And this one pairs really nicely on different color sofas and chairs. I feel like it's really versatile, and it's more of a muted fall tone, so fall color. So it's not over the top looking in your home or anything. The same brand as the last one. This one is not as thick. This one's a little bit thinner of a blanket. It's more of a charcoal color in there. So you can kind of see the way that looks, but this is really nice. I feel like this reminds me more of a scarf than it does a blanket, because it's not super thick. It's a thinner blanket, but it'd be great for layering. This one has browns in it, but I feel like they're a deeper tone. They don't have quite like this chocolatey brown in it, and I think it's really pretty. This one is really soft, but it's definitely thicker. So I think this one is really pretty. So these are my 3 favorite for fall, even though this one I'm not using for fall this year because it has green in it. I'm gonna save the green for Christmas. Let's talk florals now. I shared a lot of florals in my last early fall decorating videos. So if you haven't seen that, watch that after this one. I'll leave it linked up here and also in the description box below. Just tap the little arrow, it'll take you to that, as well as everything that's I'm showing you will be linked there as well. Last year I picked up these fall florals. These come in so many different colors. I'm really picky when it comes to my florals, and so I actually ordered this in a few different colors, and I didn't like the lighter tones in it. To me, they looked more fake. I know they are fake, but you know, I just tried to go for a more realistic look when it comes to florals. I really liked this burgundy color in it. It's more of like a pretty wine color. I think it comes with six picks, and each pick is about that size. So it's a shorter floral compared to the longer ones. So these ones right here are really nice. These ones don't make any noise really. These are a little bit louder. These are more like a traditional leaf, I guess you could say. Eucalyptus. These are really pretty. On camera, like back there, I feel like they look really orange. They have a little bit of orange in them, but they're a muted orange, if that makes sense. But I like that these leaves actually have a little point on the end versus this one. So you see the color difference there? I know it's subtle, but they are very different in color. Now can you see it? This one has more of a brown orange color to it. This one's definitely, I don't know how to describe this one. I like this one better because the leaves have a point to them. I feel like they look more realistic this way. Florals are all personal preference, and decorating your home is a personal preference too. So these are long, they're both the same length. These come with 4, and the other set comes with 4 as well. I think they're both similar price range as well. So it just depends on what you're looking for, as if you want a pointier end or a non-pointy end. But I really like the way those look. I have 4 in there. Well, now I have 4 in there. This one is really pretty and very similar in color to this one. It's just different. This one has a fabric flower to it, and the other ones are definitely all plastic. So it just depends on what you're looking for. But they're both similar in color as far as that goes. Now, other stem is taller as well. This one is always a great option. This one is a little bit darker of a plum color, wine color. These are beautiful. These are not from Amazon though. I showed these in my last video. They usually go pretty quickly. So if you like them, I would suggest getting at least 4 of them. One stem is really a nice size. I just have this one bent because it's in another vase right now. But these are really pretty, very realistic looking. They have a nice flow and they're not super loud or anything like that. So just depending on what you want, these ones are a little bit pricier than obviously these, but also depends on what look you're going for fall. And either of these can be used year round. It's just depending on how you like to decorate your home. All right, now let's talk about throw pillows. I love getting pillow covers for different seasons because it's an easy way to switch up the look of your space with just changing the pillow cover. Amazon's got a lot of beautiful ones, really inexpensive, and I'm gonna share my favorites with you for fall. So first up is a really nice neutral one. This one is definitely more of a gray color. I really like this. It's a soft gray. It's not really silvery. It's more of, I would say, like a taupey gray. It has a piping detail about 2 inches all the way around the top. Well, basically all the sides. It's really nice, and it has an invisible slipper on it, which is zipper, which is nice because you won't notice it, and it's the same color on both sides. It's soft, but it's not like flannel soft, okay? Now I ordered this one in this color as well, and do you see the color difference there? It's very subtle, but they are different. So just order one pillow cover in different colors to see which one is best, and then order more of them in that color. So I decided this one is a little bit too beigey for me, and I like this one better. So this is the one I'm keeping. I'm gonna order another one in this. But this is a nice solid pillow that has a lot of texture in it because it has a woven colors in it. So this is a really nice staple. I feel like it was like 10 bucks, so really good deal. Now, if you wanted to layer in a pattern, that would be really nice for fall. And these two would go really, really well together. This one, it's like, I haven't done anything to it yet. I actually got these last fall. It has an invisible zipper on it. This one is a little bit softer than this one. So they're both really, really nice. But these two together are really pretty. And when you're layering pillows, try to layer in a solid, a pattern, and then you can do something else with the other one if you want to, depending on how many pillows you want on your sofa or your chair or your bed for the season. So this is a really nice option as well. I think my favorite though is this beautiful fringed one. This color, it's a little bit lighter than my shirt. This one is just, oh my goodness, it's so soft and cozy. I love having things be soft, especially if you're gonna be sitting with them and stuff. If you wanna take a nap on the couch or your bed, you have something soft to use. This one is beautiful. This one I think comes in 4 different colors. I think they have a cream and stuff in it. I love the fringe detail on it, and it's double-sided. It does have an invisible zipper right, see, I'm having trouble finding it right here. They did leave the zipper itself white, the little tassel, but that's not a biggie. This is a beautiful pillow cover. Definitely one to add to your list. I feel like on camera it's coming off brighter than it is in person. So I'm gonna actually show you these items kind of styled to give you a couple of ways that you can decorate your home with them. That way you can visually see how they look with different colors and stuff. But the last one I wanted to share with you for pillow cover, this one can be used year round. This one I think comes in a few different colors as well. This one is just a regular, like sort of like a canvas fabric, but it's softer, and it has a faux leather stripe down the middle. Invisible zipper and everything. I used this one last year, I really liked it. Now, when you're doing pillow covers, usually you're going to go down a size if you want it to be kind of more of a tighter fit on the pillow. So if you have a 20 by 20 insert, you're gonna order an 18 inch cover. That seems weird, but if you want it to be a looser, then you're gonna order the same size. So for instance, this is a 20 by 20 pillow cover, and I put it in a 20 by 20 pillow. So it's not super tight, but there's some give in it. Same as with this one. Okay, this one I feel like you can see more because the fabric's a little bit stiffer than the other one. But if I wanted this to be a nice, like squishy, like, you know, nice tight fit, I would have ordered an 18. Does that make sense? Hopefully that does. but I like them to fit a little looser, just all personal preference, okay? So yeah, but now I wanted to share with you before I start decorating some of the tops I got for fall. Really like these. This one is actually one. This one's nice because again, it's super soft. It's not super tight fitting. This is a medium, but I like that it's long enough in my arms, but it has just some button details on it. They are working buttons too, so you can, wait, no, these ones are not working buttons, but these ones are. So this one comes in a couple of different colors. I like the pattern on the material, so it's not just a flat material. It has like a nice ridged pattern to it. Super soft and cozy. Really like it. Most of my fall tops I'll wear throughout winter, so I don't feel like it's a bad thing to get a few because, you know, you just kind of change, like you change your home, sometimes you change the way you feel about certain clothing and what you feel like wearing, you know? Next up is more of a shacket. I really like the pattern on this. It's nice and subtle, it's creamy, it's not white or anything, and I feel like this would be perfect for fall. It is really soft on the outside, it's more of like a fleece material, but do you see what's going on here? This just cracked me up so much. Now I know I'm tall and I have long arms, but this, like, what? Just wait, like that's where the sleeve hits me. What is going on here? Like, what happened to the other 4 or 5 inches to the sleeve? So this is a small, I believe. Is it a small? What does this say on it? The sleeves, and just wear it that way. I probably couldn't do that in the winter times, it's too cold, but I can definitely do it for fall. I really like the pattern. They have a few different patterns or colors it comes in. But the one thing I like about this one is that it's more tailored here on the inner part, and it's got a really like deep cut here on the side, which I think is perfect because it covers the back if you're wearing leggings or something. And I just like the way this fits. So that's the only reason I'm keeping it, because I really like how tailored it feels and put together, even though the arms, I'm not sure what happened there, because the shoulder does have like a little bit of a drop shoulder on it. So maybe, I mean, I might order another one just to see if maybe I got a defective one or something. I did pick up another one, and I was very happy with this one because the arms are long enough on it. Let me show you. I feel like it's a slightly thinner than that one, but they're still really thick. They're definitely thicker than a traditional flannel in my opinion. This one is a medium. I decided to order a medium in this one based off of the way that one fit. And this one is long enough in the arms. Look at that, yes, long enough. And I could roll it up. I really like the pattern. It comes in a couple different colors, light and dark, which I do like. Super soft on the outside. This one has the same kind of material on the inside. It's not scratchy or anything. It's just not as like flannelly soft as the outside. This one definitely hits a little bit wider. Overall, it's not as tailored on the inner part, I would say. And then this part isn't as angled either, but that might just be because the way the sides fit doesn't feel as long. So I feel like it does cover, but I think that one's a little bit longer. But this is just a really nice fall and winter staple. I mean, pair this with a pair of boots. I'm cozy and comfortable right now. Speaking of boots, I did order a pair because all of the boots I have basically went dunzo this winter. They all got leaks in them, but I've also had them for like 5, 6, 7 years, and they were all pretty much from Target and Walmart. So they lasted me a good while, but I needed some new ones, and I haven't seen any boots that I really like at the stores yet, so I picked up some on Amazon, and I found this one. They have a lot of different colors in it, so I was a little bit like, which color do I feel like? I'm probably gonna order this boot in probably 2 more colors just to have. I probably should only do 1 more color, but you know, sometimes colors are really nice to have options for depending on how you wanna dress for that day. But I like that it has like the sweater material up here. It's a little bit taller of a boot, which I like. Especially for fall and winter. And it just has like the details that I really like on it. And I did size up in this. So this is a 12. Normally I wear an 11, but sometimes when you're ordering shoes online, depending on whoever makes them, even in the stores, like Target, sometimes their 11 will fit like a 10 So it's kind of just depends on who makes them. So I was like, I'm gonna size up because in fall and winter I usually wear thicker socks, and these fit great. It's a little bit of room in there, so if they had an 11.5, I'd probably say that'd be fine, but they don't. So I like this, and it has a zipper on the side, make it super easy. But aren't these pretty? This is the dark chocolate color, I believe. I'll put it up here on the screen because I don't know, but I think these together would be so nice. I'll just be different shades of brown and things for fall. This is definitely a fall sweater must have from Amazon. It is super soft and cozy. Oh my goodness, it's like wearing a blanket. I love it. It has a beautiful pattern to the material, and it's got a different pattern here on the edges and also on the bottom. It scoops down just a little bit here and comes up on the sides. I love it. You could wear it with leggings. It's nice and roomy. So if you wanted to layer some tank tops underneath for wintertime, you totally could. This is so beautiful. On camera, I feel like it's coming off slightly more orange than it is. It's not orange at all. It's definitely a dark, rusty color, and it is beautiful. I am gonna order this in so many different colors. This is just, I think, a perfect top, and I like that it's not super tight on your neck either. It's more of a loose fitting, and I like that a lot. So definitely add this to your list. I think this is just perfect. The next fall top is this really pretty light sage green one. It has a really nice waffle design to the material. It is really soft, cozy. It's not super tight or anything, and it's just really cozy and comfortable. So this top, I like the color. I actually like the way the top fits. It's a little bit longer. It's still loose, so it's not hugging everything. It fits me in the arms. The only thing that I don't like about it is where the puff fits on my shoulder. I feel like it needs to sit out here more for it to look better versus where it does right now. It starts like right where my the bra straps would go versus being out here. So I'm gonna return it and get a size medium, and that will hopefully fix this. Normally I wear a size medium in the top, and this one I did a small because I thought, well, it looks a little looser. I should have just stuck with it because I wasn't thinking about the shoulder detail. It kind of feels like it's pulling me in, and I want that to come out a little bit. But other than that, I think it's a really nice top. I like to get in a few different colors. Now I want to show you how the pillows and the throw blankets would look on different colored sofas and chairs. So this is a very gray sofa, cream blanket here. Okay, so you could drape that over the back. Then I'm going to take the solid pillow, okay, and put that in the back. And you can just do a little chop if you want to. And then this one I can layer in the front if I want to. So just so you can see like the comparison with the pillows together. It has a nice pattern, but this one, even though it's solid, it has a nice detail here on the edges, which just softens the look quite a bit. So keep that in mind when you're looking at pieces for your home. Think about texture and stuff. This is plain, but it has texture through the edging. This has texture through the pattern, and then the blanket has texture in and of itself. So if you wanted to, add the same pillow here. You can kind of see how those look. Out this one and put in the gray. Okay, see how different that looks? You have a nice pattern here if you want a really subtle fall look with just the one pillow being incorporated. But now, say if I don't want a pattern pillow, but I want to have a blanket, I could layer the blanket over and keep a solid pillow there. Okay, so you have that. But I would most likely, for a side chair, is I would drape the blanket over the side here and then just leave a solid pillow like that. If I wanted to add a little bit more color, then I would add this in, because this kind of ties these two together and just brings out a little bit more fall. Kind of bring them down and kind of layer them so they fluff out and just adds like a nice pattern there. I think that's really nice. Layer in a smaller lumbar pillow. These are great. This one's also from Amazon, really soft. It does have a blank back on it though too. So let's say I swap out that pillow for this pattern one. I could do that. That's really nice, especially if you have a solid blanket. This blanket's from Amazon as well. I love this blanket. It occasionally goes on a really good sale. too. So keep your eye out for this. This also comes in a brown color, like a deeper brown color, kind of more like this. So you can get that. I'll leave these, both of them linked down below for you. But you could just layer that on the side of the sofa, and that would be really nice. It's too strong of a color for you, so then you would layer on something a little bit lighter, and you can kind of see how different all of that looks. I actually like these three as a good combo for the sofa here. Add for a moodier vibe into a darker vase or basket would be really nice. Stained a lantern, but they do look really pretty in there. But if you want a lighter vibe, add them to a lighter vase. The pointier leaves on the eucalyptus I just think look really pretty. I love the color. Paired with the lighter vase for fall. The dark maple florals are absolutely stunning, and they also carry it in a garland style, so if you need that, you can grab that as well. I hope today's Amazon fall favorites video was helpful for you. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Just tap the little arrow, take you to that, as well as my previous fall decorating video. I really hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.